Hi there, Dobbins Bennett English students. So this video is going to show you how to check out a digital book that will download straight to your device from the Dobbins Bennett Library. This is super important since we are not going to be face-to-face here for a little bit, and because reading is so important and we want to keep a book in your hand. You may actually find that you really like reading books this way, which will be helpful even when we are face-to-face. So the first time you do this, you're gonna want to go to the DB homepage, okay, DB website, and click on the Academics tab. And in that drop-down screen, go to the DB Library homepage. Once you're there, the DB Library homepage has a link that will take you straight to the digital library. So I'm going to click here, and here we are. Now, you may want to bookmark this page and add it to your favorites so that you do not have to do the first two steps by kind of wading through both the DB library page and the DB home page. So save this step and you'll be ready to go. Now, your login credentials for this are the same as they are for all of your school related things, the same to get onto your Chromebook. So the only difference here is you're not going to need that at students.k12k.com. So you can see I'm just going to put in the initial first part of my username, password, which would be your regular password, and I'm going to sign in. Perfect. So here we are. It's important to know that this is a library. It's all digital, so all these books will again download to your device. There are over 2,000, I think 2,000 books on the site, and it's for all students, K-12. So the important thing is that you're going to want to get here and find high school level books that you're going to be interested in. So we don't want you really waiting around in some of the younger grades and those kinds of things. So the way that you do that is that there are a number of ways. So you can play on this site when you get here, but I think the easiest way is to scroll down here below some of the banners and things that they are highlighting and go to the popular subjects section. Okay? You probably are going to want to avoid anything that says juvenile because that will be more of your elementary level stuff. So it has the books kind of organized by popular subjects here, and one surefire way to always find what you're looking for that's maybe mostly high school is to go into young adult things. So, and you can expand this list here, but I'm going to just, for time's sake, click on young adult fiction. Now, this is going to pull up all of the books in the digital library that are considered young adult fiction. And it'll show me here there's about 267 books, and then we've got the genres across here. Okay, so I'm going to pick a book from these genres here. I'm going to go with, let's go with thrillers. All right, some really good books popping up here. So all you have to do to check out a book, these are all books that are in the digital library, is simply click borrow, and it will immediately download that to your device. You can even listen to a sample. You can make a wish list of books if you click this right here. Before I actually show you what it's like to borrow a book, I want to scroll down and see if I can find one other thing that's important to note. Here we go. If you do not see the blue borrow, instead you see place hold and a little clock, that means that book is already checked out by somebody else, and so you can't check it out. But if you want to put a hold on it, then you would click this, and if you click the clock, it will tell you what the wait time is. So this person is able to have it for 2 weeks, and they only have one copy, but nobody else is waiting, so you can get yourself on that wait list if you would like. All right, so let's go ahead and check one out. I'm going to go ahead and check out One of Us is Lying. This is an awesome book, and I'm going to hit borrow. So there we go, and it's downloaded it to my device. You can see I've already been on this book. Now, if I want to get it into a bigger format, I'm just going to click. I'm already reading the book, so that's why it's pulling it up like this. Once you've got the book like this, the way you're going to go through this and kind of turn the pages is with your right and left arrow keys. So I'm going to push on my right arrow key, and you can see that's going to take me right through the book. I'm going to scroll it back to the beginning for you so you can see there. You can even navigate by chapter. So again, left and right arrow keys. And if you want to go back, you just simply click in the middle and it'll bring you back, and you can close out of the book and you're back at the library. Another important feature to the digital library are these little icons down here. And the three little books here are especially important. When you click on that, that's going to take you to your personal account, and it's going to show you all the books that you have out on loan, all of your holds, any of your wish lists that maybe you made. But it's in this area on your bookshelf where you're going to return a book or renew a book if you want to read it for longer. So you would go in, and I only have one checked out at the moment. And so I'm going to click on it, and here it is. Do you want to renew it? Well, it's not due for 13 days, but I'm not going to do that. Or I could return it. Okay. And so I'm going to hit return. And it's just as simple as that. When you are actually reading a book too, there are other tools that you're going to be able to take a look at that will help you. You can highlight things, you can change the text color, and all kinds of fun stuff. So once you get in here and you're able to play around a little bit, you're going to see that it is an awesome option. There's my holds, waiting on this one. This is an awesome option for you to be able to check out a book while we are distanced. And I hope that you're going to go in and check out the site, and happy reading.